Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. In the last episode, we worked a little bit on our metal team and our band. Who's in the band? You can see who's in the band so far. Pokes are behind me. Below last episode, I got a bunch of comments with more suggestions of Pokemon that could be in the band, that should be in the band. Some of them good, some of them not so much, and a lot of pokes that I don't actually know. So, I would say we'll have a look at some Pokemon that I don't know yet in this episode. First off, though, we have to talk about this suggestion right here. That one right there. There you go. Midnight by Cataract. Has been suggested a few times, and no. Just no. This little kid right here, you know, it's the sort of kid that really wants to be one of the bad boys. By the way, I'm gonna say bad boys because I'm gonna intimidate like Cataract. And although technically this is a female one, my voice doesn't really work for female voices. So we'll just pretend this is a guy. All right. So this kid over here, really wants to fit in with all the other cool kids, you know. Not the cool kids, not the rich cool kids, you know. You know, with the metalheads and the rock guys, you know, with the leather jackets and the ripped jeans and all that sort of stuff. So, like, Cataract gets some ripped jeans from his mom for $400. Bought ripped. They didn't rip, or it's not wearing ripped jeans because it's the only jeans that, like, Cataract has. No. They were $400. Yeah. You know, this kid idolizes all the bad boys and the villains and really wants to seem bad as well, but grew up in a really protective and nice family and really has nothing to be angry about. So he plays the smallest things up to seem really evil. You know, stuff like, "I totally stole from my mom, dude. She said I could have a cookie, but I ate too. Yeah, I'm so evil, you look at me. Yeah, I'm such a bad boy. Look at how bored I am. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm such a bad boy. I'm so bored. Yeah." You know, like Cataract is the sort of guy that hangs out with the other metalheads, and the other metalheads don't mind like Cataract being around. Like Cataract comes with them to the concerts and stuff, but when the crowd goes a little rowdy, while little old Marowak over here, when the crowd goes rowdy, runs into the pit and has a good time, like Cataract goes out of the front door. Because, yeah, somebody poured beer all over the floor, and my mom's gonna kill me if my shoes smell like alcohol. You know, like Cataract over here feels like an absolute villain. Like the most evil person in the world when he eats a little bit of chocolate after brushing his teeth before going to bed. You know, that sort of person. We in the thrash metal community call that grunge, but that's beside the point. Yeah, like Cataract, no, not gonna be in the band. Sorry. But there were some other suggestions, and some of them pretty good, as I said. And one suggestion that actually didn't come up, which I thought was kind of interesting. So first up, Zororg did come up, and Zororg is definitely a cool Pokemon. Definitely has the hair. It's waving in the wind. Pretty cool. Arms are a little thin, gotta say, but Zororg is a good contender for sure. And Zororg is a cool Pokemon in general. So that's that might be one of them. Might be in the band. Maybe. This is a poke that nobody suggested, and when I saw it spawn here, I was like, huh. Of course Blaziken would be a metalhead. Sure. I mean, this is a Mega Blaziken, which makes it extra cool. We already have a Mega evolution in our team with Mega Banette. I think Mega Banette still looks cooler than Mega Blaziken. But yeah, Blaziken totally is a contender for the band. Who's in the band? Blaziken might be. So what are some other Pokemon that I still remember as a suggestion? I'm gonna go through the comments and we'll have a look in detail at a few of them. But well, that's all garbage. One of the suggestions was Loudred, and Loudred is... Wait, no, not Loudred. Exploud. the last evolution chain of it. Super low Pokemon, giant mouth, would be the perfect singer, I would say. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but that's a pretty good one. And I don't think we actually have one. We have a Whismur. Pretty sure we have a... Wait, really? Really? Whismur. Wow. We don't have one. Well, we'll go and get one. Whether or not it will be in our in the band or not, we'll see. But we definitely want to have one. For sure, we'll go and get one this episode. We'll see what the other Pokemon are that we should take. Super Repel. Okay, sure, I'll take it. But yeah, Exploud definitely was a idea or contester for the actual celebrity or musicians team, because it kind of reminds me of a few singers like Phil Anselmo, for example. I don't know why, but the big mouth sort of fits. I feel like maybe that's just me though.
I'm totally into Metallica. The best song is Nothing Else Matters.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Should be enough, right? You take a dusk ball during daytime? No, you don't. Come on. I don't have other ones with me. Banby. Let's see if we can rock tomb it. We did catch the Whismur, which is nice. I guess we use Talonflame. Like Cataract isn't really the best fighter in this sort of environment. It learns Roar. Ew. Look at me. If you've suggested like Cataract, I hope you don't take offense by this. It's really not that bad of a suggestion, to be honest. It really isn't. I just saw the opportunity to make some metal-related jokes, and I'm really glad for that. I'm really thankful for that, so... I hope you don't mind too much. It really isn't a bad suggestion. I just like to make stupid jokes. Thought I'd let you know. Hey, another boss. Hello, Whismur. I just got one of you. I really thought I had one, though. Kinda odd. Metal Dance! Oh, that was the wrong poke. Metal Dance! What do we get? A rare candy, I'll take it. Let's train our Whismur. It does evolve twice, I don't know when. But I don't think it's too high. Like the level requirements. Let's go and quickly get a lucky egg, and then I'll train it, and we'll evolve it twice. Should go fairly quick. It's a good area for training pokes. It's level 17 already. It probably won't take too long. Aha! There we go. Whismur is evolving. It turns into Loudred, I'm pretty sure. And then Exploud is the last one, I think. Oh, it's tiny. I didn't realize.
Loudred.
All of these kind of sound music related. Supersonic, Astonish, Echoed Voice. I guess Pound isn't. Well, Pound is a word often used in metal. Let's use Bite.
Loudred.
Yeah. Looks not that good just yet. We'll evolve it and see what happens. What is he, a really metal Pokemon? That one right there. Mega Rayquaza. A shiny Mega Rayquaza. Damn, that's a good looking Pokemon. Damn. It sadly didn't like spawn like this normally. It's a boss, so but I'm pretty sure that's a Mega Stone I do not have yet, so we'll go ahead and fight it. Done fun. I didn't hit it. I don't know where the hitbox is. Okay, but we got it. Don't think I'm so high that I'll die from that fall. Yeah, Mega Shiny Rayquaza. Or Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Such a cool looking poke. Damn. Alright, let's do... Will Earthquake do anything against Mega Rayquaza? I don't know if it has Levitate. You'd think it has, since it's flying all the time. But I'm not sure if it... Let's do Thunderfang. That's Twister. That hardly did anything. Alright. Giga Impact? Probably only take one more attack anyway. Wait, nothing happened? Oh. Okay, was that a Tyranitar? Let's do Stone Edge. The Twister again. Bam! Super effective. Alright, let's do another one. And blam! Tyranitar saves the day. We already got an Emerald. Destiny Knot, not bad. Dragon Fang, we'll take it. Did we not get a Mega Stone? We didn't get a Mega Stone. Wait, do I have that one already? Wait a second. Something's off. I was pretty sure I don't. Is it still? I think I still have the Mega Stones out at our base in the savannah. Guess we can't check. Huh. Well, we'll see when we're there. I'll go ahead and train all out it though. The fun part that you didn't see before the last clip is that there was a move tutor, and I had a look at the move tutor if it knows Dragon Ascent, so I can teach my Rayquaza Dragon Ascent, so I can Mega Evolve it. Then I saw the Mega Rayquaza and thought like, hey, I should fight that, so I can get the Mega Stone to Mega Evolve my Rayquaza. If you don't know what I just said, there is no Mega Stone for Rayquaza. You Mega Evolve your Rayquaza by it knowing the move Dragon Ascent. That's why I didn't get a stone. I know that. I always check every single move tutor to see if it has to move. And it never has it, which is why I'm still checking them. But for some reason, I totally didn't think about that when I saw the Mega Rayquaza. But I do realize you're probably tapping away in the comments about that. Yeah, I realize my mistake. And I feel stupid. Definitely feel stupid. I don't really feel like catching another Entei, but this one seems to be enormous. And Ether said he is willing to buy enormous legendaries. Not sure if he has one of these already, since they are fairly common. There's a good chance that he does, but I mean, we might as well try. Let's start with Hypnosis. Hope it falls asleep. It did fall asleep. Perfect. And we do False Swipe. Bam! Hardly did any damage. But, well, this is my only False Swipe Pokemon, though. That I have on me, right? Didn't get my Zangoose. Did not get my Zangoose. That was a stupid idea. It is above half health. Should we risk an attack by Persian? Let's risk an attack by Persian. Back out. Okay, it's still there. It woke up, but it is asleep. Let's use the one fresh water that we got to heal our Gallade. Have Gallade come in. That hardly healed anything. Okay. Critical hit. Let's do Hypnosis. Falls back asleep. It is getting nighttime, which is good for our Dusk Balls. It's asleep. It is in the red. It is dark. Here we go. And it just, wow, came out like that, huh? Okay. I'll throw a few more Dusk Balls, then I'll throw the Timer Bolts, and I'm pretty confident we'll get this one. It'll also be a lot of good XP for our Loudred. So we can evolve it into Exploud. Could you fall asleep again? I guess not, sure. Here's Venusaur. There we go. Nice. Uproar, maybe instead of Stomp. Cool. There we go. Let's see if it's actually enormous. That would be nice. It's right here. Summary. Stats enormous. Awesome. I can probably sell that one to Etho. I'm not sure what's up with the blurry pictures. It's super odd. So I had to reinstall Pixelmon, by the way. He's a little something. If you want to make fun of me after I made fun of like Cataract. This morning when I started Pixelmon, I on accident clicked update, which means I then had a version that was not compatible with the server, since we are still on 0.3, and I think up to date would be 0.5, so that's not compatible. and I couldn't connect to the server this morning, so I had to figure out how to revert. And let's just say I didn't. I just installed a new instance of the mod pack, and because of that, everything is new. I had to reset all my settings. My map is reset. I know I can back up the map, like I can save it. But the thing is, I couldn't connect to the server to actually save it. So that didn't work. Too bad, I guess. So all of that is new. All of our waypoints are gone and such. Just a little annoying, but hey. Also, something has changed about the mini-map. Not sure why that is, but if you can see up here, you can now see the sprites of the pokes that are around. Like, for example, I know that over there is an Absol. That one probably. And all the way back there, in that direction, is a matchup. Right there. See? I knew it. I can see it on the minimap. It will probably be easy for... Oh, my default swipe. For finding legendaries and such. Although I didn't actually use it for the anti. I didn't think about it yet. But did I do hypnosis again? Dang it. I'm trying to click on psychic here. There you go. So, yeah. I might use that in the future. I might disable it, to be honest, though. It seems a little cheaty. Just a little. Just a little. Dragon! You have a lot of XP for me, right? Earthquake. And there we are. Loudred is evolving. It is also dying in a wall. I hope it stops dying. There we go. It stopped dying. It is evolving. Let's have a look at Exploud and see if it should be part of the band. And I feel like it's I don't know. It's not the worst choice, is it? Alright. Let's get rid from all the pokes, from all the noises. Let's get out of the rain as well. Here we go. Nice and quiet. Exploud! Explode! Definitely a good contender for the ban, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I would say that's a good suggestion. For sure. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. So, another Pokemon that was suggested, which I didn't have another look at, is Agron. The last evolution of our Aron. Currently our Laren. You may remember it. It was a companion for quite a while. Would be nice to see it go further. I think we just have to train it to evolve it, right? Or do we have to trade it? Not quite sure. Evolves level 42. So that's what we'll do. I'll head back up there, I guess. And that's the evolution of Laren into Agron. Again, Aaron has been with us for quite a while. Fairly early on in this into the series, we caught it. And damn, that's a cool looking poke. Agron. Grow up so fast. Man, that is definitely a cool poke. Yeah, that is pretty impressive. Pretty cool poke. I like it. I don't like how it hunches over when it's walking, but it does look really cool. Really cool. So, other suggestions, I just got a comment, literally right now got a comment, saying, how about Guns N' Rosalia? Which I think is pretty clever. That's pretty funny. It's not what I'm going for. But yeah, Guns N' Rosalia is kind of funny. Also said, maybe Alolan Eradicate for the band Rat, which, again, cool idea. Or Tangela for Slipknot. Yeah. Yeah, I think for the team with Lickitung for Kiss, we can throw these three in, and that would be pretty fitting. I like that. like that. I'll keep that in mind. Also, somebody else said, Alolan Diglett reminds them of Kurt Cobain. Yeah, I see that with the haircut. Yes, it's a little Kurt Cobain-ish. Anybody get triggered by me saying Kurt Cobain? I hope so. I don't know, some years ago I started saying Kurt Cobain instead of Kurt Cobain. And I still think that's pretty funny. Is that just me, Kurt Cobain? I think that's funny. Alright. So, other suggestions. Here we have Midnight Form like Cataract. I think we talked about that in this episode already. Exploud, which is the one we got. Giratina. Yeah, maybe. Not that I'm close to getting that one, so probably not for now. Crawdont. I don't think so. And Noivern. I don't know what Pokemon that is. Let me have a look. Noivern seems to be the evolution of Noibat. We have seen Noibats quite a bit. I don't think I have one. But judging from the images that I can find on Google right away, I don't think Noivern really is a good candidate for the team. However, it is Flying type and Dragon type. It evolves at a fairly high level. But in case I'm doing the type challenge again at some point, that might be a good idea if we can find a Noibat. Just training that to evolve it. It could definitely work for a Dragon type. So, another suggestion that we got was, here we have Sorark, which we already have talked about. Definitely a maybe. Would be a good contestant. Also, Dusclops, which... So, first off, I like the word Klops. Because in German, that's the name for, like, meatball. Like a minced meatball. We call it Klops. At least where I'm from. So, I like that. And also it suggested Cophagrigus. Cophagrigus? I don't know how to pronounce it. But it is literally a coffin. So, that's fitting, I think. Really reminds me of Alice Cooper. Like old school Alice Cooper and all the things around that. So I don't think I have one. I should probably have a look at where to get one. And maybe we get one this episode. There's a Murkrow that wants to fight me. Does Murkrow evolve? If so, what does it evolve into? So Murkrow does evolve, but the evolution is not metal at all. However, Cophagrigus seems to be pretty cool, and it evolves from Yanmask. If you remember, again, long ago, early on in the series, we caught ourselves a Yanmask. And I think it is time to evolve it. That's not how you... Yamask. There it is. That one. I caught it because it is absolutely tiny. In case you weren't around back then. There it is. Look at how small. So small. Super small. Extra small. We'll have a tiny coffin. It evolves at level 34. Looking at my second screen. So, do I go back up there training it? I think I'll go back up there training it. Yamask learned some pretty cool moves here while training it up. Quite interesting to see what it does. It kind of spells out a strategy for it. Just by learning all the moves. But there we go. Cophagrigus. We don't need that. But yeah, here are the moves. It learns Will-O-Wisp, which will leave the target with a burn. It also knows Hex, which means this relentless attack does massive damage to a target affected by status conditions, like burn. Also knows Ominous Wind, which can raise all the stats of it as one. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a poke. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Might be part of the team. Definitely. Again, reminds me kind of Lori. The guitar player of Lori has this whole mummy vibe to it. Look at that. That's a boss. We fight it? I think we should fight that. So yeah, that could be a good contestant. Can we fight that from here? Yeah. Alright, I don't think I am above water, and I think I actually have taken some damage beforehand. We'll see how this ends. Let's do Stone Edge. Almost killed it. Weirdly that it's only almost killed it. Well, let's do Hyper Beam. Wham! There we go. And we get Dragonium Z. Yeah. That wasn't really worth it. But, oh well, I'll take it anyway. 1 heart. Not even close. For some reason somebody suggested Smeargle, which... Huh? Huh? What? Why? I mean... Maybe you could argue that that kind of looks like a microphone, but... Smeargle is not metal at all. What the hell? That's a clear no. You go somewhere in there. But here, in box 66, because we can have another 6, we have our team, our band. These guys are in the band. So we have the 3 members that are in here for sure. And then we have these Pokemons that are maybes at the moment. Our Agron, Cofagrigus, Jack, Zoroark, and Blaziken. These books are just in here because I had to put them somewhere. And I realized that I kind of had one already. So now I have 2. Oh well. I kind of thought this guy could maybe work, right? The Conkeldurr. Is this the big one or the small one? That's the big one. Bam! I mean, often, like, I'm not that tall, right? So when I go in the pit, that's kind of how I see other people, usually. Like, oh, hi there. And then I get thrown around. So, I don't know. That could work. But, oh man, this guy would be an awesome roadie. So, Fuya has come along and left a few comments. One of them was, I should maybe build a stage and have a bunch of Pokemon there. Like, not just the band, but also roadies and, maybe security and stuff like that. At least that's how I interpret that comment, which is a really cool idea. We could do that somewhere around here, maybe have a big stage and then all the pokes around. That could be cool. And Conkeldurr definitely could be security. For sure. Like, if that guy is holding the entrance, you can see where you're going through. But yeah, that was a pretty cool suggestion. And then oh, Fuya, on my Discord, it was like, hey, you know what? Maybe Dugtrio could be the drums. Like, not the drummer. The drum set. Because of the different heights. It could be the different, different drums. You know? Like, the snare and the toms and stuff like that. Which, that idea is hilarious. Just, oh, we could maybe have, what's the Pokemon? The one fossil Pokemon. I'm still saying fossil every now and then. I don't know why. I know it's fossil, but I always say fossil. It's weird. But yeah, like the evolution of this maybe as... Oh, well, actually, the leap itself already kind of works. As symbols next to the drum set. That could be kind of funny. But for now, I think this is where we end the episode. In the next episode, we'll work more around this area. Gotta work on the breeding team so we can get our team WD-40 to defeat the evil Etho. Not sure since when he's evil, but yeah, that's what we're going by now. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Feel free to leave more suggestions. I'm really enjoying these. I'm really enjoying these. And I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video stream, whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.